Hello children, today I am going to start a new chapter, that is algebraic expressions. In your textbook it is 12th chapter. What is the name of the chapter? Algebraic expressions. Have you heard algebra? Yes. So in the 6th class you have learned the introduction of algebra. Okay. So what is an algebra? Algebra is a branch of mathematics. Okay. So here in this algebra we are finding the unknown values instead of symbols. So we are representing the letters for the numbers. Very good. So how many arithmetic operations, how many fundamental operations? 4. That is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Addition symbol, plus, subtraction, minus, multiplication, into, division, divided. These are the 4 arithmetic operations. 4 arithmetic operations. So by using these 4 arithmetic operations, we can solve the various problems. Suppose I think of a number. When I subtract 9 from it. Okay, when I subtract 9 from it, result is 23. Observe here the statement. I think of a number. When I subtract 9 from it, result is 23. Tell me. So I think of a number. Okay. So you don't know which number I am thinking, but so from that number, which one is going to subtract here? 9 is subtracting. So then what is the result? 23. So 23 is the result. So how can you say this one? How can you find the unknown value? So in the earlier, they will use Egyptians. They used different symbols. So and also we have in mathematical symbols. Those are square symbols. Okay, rectangle symbols and star. Like this, different symbols. We have triangle symbols. Okay, right. I am using here I think. So I used here this symbol for what? For finding the unknown value. Okay, I think I am using this symbol. Okay, when I subtraction symbol minus. When I subtract, which number? 9. So 9 from it. Okay. So result, we get the result is equal symbol, equal to 23. Result is 23. So how to read this one? I think of a number. When I subtract 9 from it, the result is 23. Okay. So do you know this unknown value? No. So this unknown number you don't know. For that in the algebra we are using the instead of symbols. So the alphabetical letters, so those are A, B, C or X, Y, Z. So any number alphabetical letters we can use like instead of symbols. This is called the algebra. Substitute the letters for the numbers. Okay. So this is called the algebra. Algebra is the branch of mathematics. Right? So, if you see all the time it is possible, no, it is not possible to use these symbols. That's why using instead of these symbols, we will use the letters such as X, Y, Z or K, L, M, N, P, Q are like alphabetical letters we will use. Right? Children, now listen carefully how the expressions are formed. How the expressions are formed. See, 4x minus 2y plus 4z is equal to 23. Or see here, observe this one only. So the algebraic expression, how the algebraic expressions formed means it contains the variables and arithmetic operations and the constant. The combinations of variables, constants and arithmetic operations are called the algebraic expression. Okay, so for variables and constants we are connecting the symbols, then the algebraic expressions are formed. Here observe 4x. Here 4 is the constant. What is the 4? 4 is the constant. Constant means a symbol having the fixed value. It is a fixed value is called the constant. Here x, a symbol having the various numerical values. Various, here we will take y, z, like that any letter we can use. So it value will changes, various values. So this is called the variable. Variable means it is varies all the time. The value is not fixed. So fixed values are called the constant. So a symbol having the various numerical values is called a variable. And see, these are the arithmetic operations. So plus, minus, into, division we can use in the algebraic expression. Like this, algebraic expressions are formed. How the algebraic expressions form? So what is an algebraic expression? The combination of constants, variables and arithmetic operations are called the algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. Suppose see 3xy plus 4xy and 2xy. Observe, it is an algebraic expression. Y means it having the constants and variables and also arithmetic operations. If all these are included, then we can say that it is an algebraic expression. In this algebraic expression, these are the terms. These are the terms. Okay, the term that is something that is being added together. So this plus symbol is connecting this all the terms now here added. So addition. Okay, addition of these all terms. Term. Okay, term is something that is being added together. Okay, na? So these are the terms. What are the terms here? The terms in this expression having the three terms. First term is 3xy, second term is 4xy, and the third term is 2xy. And here observe these x and y. These are the variables. Very good. So these variables are multiplying to the constant. This is the coefficient. This is coefficient of xy. 3 is the coefficient of xy. This constant numerical value is multiplying the variables. It is the coefficient. What is the coefficient of xy? 3. Suppose what is the coefficient of y? Yes, very good. 3x. 3x is the coefficient. What are the factors? Here 3xy is the term. Here the factor is something that is being multiplied. Here the factors of immense term. What are the factors? Factors means here 3 is multiplied by 1. Right. X is also multiplied by 1. That is 1 into x. Y is multiplied by 1 into y. These all are the factors. So what are the factors in this term? 3xy. Here factors are 4xy. In this factors 2xy. Suppose how will you show this expression terms and factors by using the tree diagram? How will you show this one? Not this one. I am taking one more expression, 2x square plus 4xy. By using tree diagram, find the factors. Find the factors and the terms. First, tell me what are the terms here in this expression? 2 terms. Those are first 2x square and 1 4xy. These are the terms. Okay, so terms. So term is something that is being added together. So factors are multiplied together. Right. These are the terms, and the factors are Here factors are 2. Adding x square, x to the power 2. X upon 2 is there. It is the power of x. Okay. X square means x raised 2 times. That is x into x. X into x. These are the factors. Here 4xy, that is 4 into x into y. So these are the factors. Factors like this we can find the terms and the factors by using the tree diagram. Right, children? Very good. So like this, you have learned how the expressions are formed, terms of an expression. What are the like and unlike terms? Like and unlike terms. Yes. So in the algebraic expression having the different algebraic factors. So 2xy, 4xy. Here the factors are x and y. Here see, these xy are have same factors. It contains the same factors or not? Yes. We can say that these are the like terms. Like terms. Can you say 2x square and 4x square y? These are the like terms? No. It has only x square algebraic factor here, x square into y. So these are the not like terms. These are the unlike terms. Unlike terms. So now tell me, what are the like and unlike terms? Like terms means they have the algebraic, same algebraic factors. An expression contains the same algebraic factors. An expression contains different algebraic factors are called the unlike terms. Unlike terms. Right. So what are the monomials? What are the monomials? In this expression 2x plus 5, 4xy. Okay. So it is an expression, algebraic expression. This expression contains the how many terms? 2 terms. So if the expression contains 2 terms, we can say that is a binomial. So if a single expression, single term is there, we can say that is a monomial. If 2xy plus 4x square plus 3xy, so how many terms it has? So 3 terms. We can say that trinomial. Trinomial. If more than 3, if any expression contains 1 or more terms, we can say that one we can call as polynomials. Poly means many terms. An expression contains more than 3. Okay, so that one we can call as polynomials. Is it clear, children? So what is an algebra? Is a branch of mathematics. How are expressions formed? What is an algebraic expression? It is the combination of constants, variables and arithmetic operations. How the terms of an expression? What are the terms of an expression? So the term is something that is being added, and factor is something that is multiplied together, and the coefficient is a number that is multiplying by the variable. So this is the coefficient of x square. This number is multiplying by the variable. Right. So like terms, an algebraic expression having the same algebraic factors. Same algebraic factors. We can say that like terms. If different algebraic factors, we can say that these are the unlike terms. An expression contains the single term is called the monomial. An expression having the 2 terms, we can say that binomial. If 3 terms, trinomial. If more than that, we can say that polynomials. Right, children? Very good. So in this class you have learned this all. Remember carefully. Don't forget. So these topics are very important. Right, children, now take your textbook, and turn the page number, so 231 and 230. See 230, describe how the following expressions are obtained. You have to describe, try these problems. 7x plus 5, x square y, 4x square minus 5x, and see in the 231 also try these problems. What are the terms in the following expressions? Show how the terms are formed. Okay, draw a tree diagram for each expression. Tree diagram also I explained now. So first write the given expression 8y plus 3x square and write terms first. After that factors. Right. So like this. Second one also write three expressions each having the four terms. Four terms of an expression you take and using the tree diagram find the terms and the factors also. Right? Try this problem. Identify the coefficients of the terms for the following expressions. 4x minus 3y, a plus b plus 5, 2y plus 5, 2x 5. What are the coefficients? Already I said the coefficient is a number that is being multiplied by the variable. Okay, 4x minus 3y. So 4x minus 3y. What is the coefficient of x? 4. What is the coefficient of y? Very good, minus 3. Your sign is also very important. Okay, na children? Right. So like this you solve those problems. Okay, right. Now take your textbook once again. See, try these problems from page number 233 to 233. Only in the page number 233, you have group like terms together from the following like terms. So same algebraic factors. We can say that yes, like terms. Unlike terms means different algebraic factors. They are unlike terms. So here also binomial, monomial, trinomial. You have to classify the following expressions as a monomial, binomial, trinomial. So solve these all problems today. These are I am giving to you homework. So what is today homework we have? From page number 231 to try these problems. Try this page 231. So 1-2 questions and page number 230 also, 230, 231. So downside also one more problem, that is third question also you will solve, and page number 233 try these problems. So 1 and 2 questions, so there is not mentioned 1, 2. So 2 try these problems are there, you solve. Okay na children? Right. Okay, now take your notebook, keep heading exercise 12.1. Exercise 12.1. Write in your notebook. Now, see children, take your notebooks, keep heading exercise 12.1. So write the first question. Get the algebraic expressions in the following cases using variables, constants and arithmetic operations. Okay, using variable, constant, arithmetic operations, what you will get? You will get the algebraic expression. Okay na? So this is the statement. Using this statement we have to form algebraic expression. Now listen. First one, subtraction of z from y. Subtraction of z. So we have to subtract z, okay na, from y. So then how will you write the expression? So we are going to subtracting z from y. So y you write the first, okay. Subtraction symbol minus. Which one is going to subtract in here? Z. So y minus z. So using this expression, how to show the statement? Subtraction of z from y. Subtraction of z from y. So subtraction of z from y, that is y minus z, right? 1/2 of the sum of numbers x and y. 1/2. So that is 1/2. Okay, right? Half of 1/2 the sum of numbers x and y. Sum of numbers. Sum means addition. Okay. Sum of numbers. Which numbers here? X and y. Sum of numbers. So 1/2 the sum of half of the. So then 1/2 into x plus y. So what is the algebraic expression here? 1/2 into x plus y. Is it clear, children? 1/2 x plus y. Tell me third one. The number z multiplied by itself. Number z multiplied by itself. Itself means again it is multiplied by z. So multiplied means z into z. That is z square. Z square. 1/4 of the product of numbers p and q. Tell me 1/4 of the product of numbers. Product means here into the numbers are p and q. P and q product. That is 1/4. 1/4 means 1/4. 1/4 of product of p and q. That is 1/4 pq. 1/4 pq. Numbers x and y both squared and added. See the next statement. Fifth one. Numbers x and y. These are the unknown numbers. But here x and y are the numbers. Both squared. Squared means, so this one is how many times multiplied? 2 times. So that is x square. Both numbers y square also. Both squared. Okay, both are squared. And what? Added. They added. So that means x square plus y square. Both squared means x square, that is x into x. Y square, that is y into y. Both are added means x square plus y square. So like this the expression is formed. Number 5 added to 3 times the product of numbers m and n. Listen carefully. Number 5. Here number 5 given, that is a constant. The number is added to 3 times the product of the numbers mn. So here product means into. So to product mn, 3 times number is multiplied. That is 3 times the product. Product is how written? 3 times the product of m and n. To that number, which number is adding? 5. Then how will you write first? So the product of the number is mn and 5 is added. Okay, 5 is added to the number. So mn is 3 times means 3mn, 1 times means 1mn, 2 times means 2mn, 3 times means 3mn. 3 times of product of numbers, that is 3 into mn. To the 3mn, which number is added? 5. Then expression is 3mn plus 5. 3mn plus 5. Very good. Next see 7th one. Product of numbers y and z. Product of numbers y and z subtracted from 10. Product of y and z. Yz. Very good. Subtracted. This yz is subtracted from 10. So 10 from 10. So 10 you write first. 10 minus product of numbers yz. Then the expression is 10 minus yz. Right. See, 81. Sum of numbers A and B subtracted from their product. Sum of numbers. Sum of numbers means A plus B. Subtracted means minus. From their product. Their product means into. Product of A and B. That is A into B. Okay. So this sum of A and B subtracted from their product. From AB, which one is subtracted? Sum of A and B. So how to write the expression? AB minus A plus B. AB minus A plus B. Like this, the expressions we will form using the variables, constant and arithmetic operations. Okay, na children, is it clear? So very good. See, remember, so using the statement we can form the expression. So the algebraic expression compulsory, it contains the variables, okay, variables, arithmetic operations and constants. So you should remember algebraic expression contains the constants, variables and arithmetic operations. So these all combinations are formed the algebraic expression. Okay children, so copy that. Right. Okay, so today what I given to you homework, so that all try these problems, so you have to solve neatly and learn the definitions also. What is an algebra? How the algebraic expressions are formed? What is an algebraic expression? What are the like terms and unlike terms? Monomials, binomials, okay? So polynomials, trinomials, and not only that, what are the terms, factors, coefficient. So these all definitions, terms you have to remember and learn this all. Okay, so send homework in the Google form. Still any doubts, join in the Zoom class. Okay children, bye.